This is what you can expect to happen on your journey to the top. A whole bunch of people, bro, they're gonna be watching you. They're gonna be watching you. You see, I know what it is. You've been... Oh my God. They're watching. People's gonna watch you constantly, bro. They're gonna act like they don't even see you. But they can't hide it because things always come up right in front of you. And you will see the truth. You will see it through, my boy. You will see the truth. They don't want you to think you're as good as you are. They want to talk to you like a normal person. Like a regular person. And not give you that respect. Not give you that credit for your talents, for your gifts, for your abilities. Because they have simply not found theirs. So they just want to treat you just like how they are. And okay, but... And that stuff really don't bother me, but it's how they're going to act. It's just how it is, and you can tell deep down when you see these people, bro. You know they be bluffing. You know damn well they're watching you, bro. But they act like they're not. Oh, I never seen you in so long. Da 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 da. Is that so? Is that so? 'Cause you've been dipping. You've been dodging. But for real, they have seen you, bro. They be seeing you all the time. Never saw you for so long. What's going on? Acting like they don't know nothing about you. They know a lot about you, bro. How relatable is this? How many are you? How many of you guys are related right now? A lot. This is a relatable topic. And if this kind of stuff happens to you, best believe you're chosen for something. I don't know what it is, but you're chosen for something. And this is why we just can't get along with everybody, bro, because people got to start some shit. People got to be acting weird around you, you know. People cannot calm the hell down in life. People so erratic and going crazy, bro. Like, I could literally sit here calmer than Iceman Wim Hof in a freezing cold bath and just easily talk to anybody so calmly, so effortlessly. Like, but people so erratic and crazy, and it's like, jeez. Jeez. What's happening? People's quaking in their boots. People come around you, bro, very nervous energy, very fidgety, very... What's going on? I never thought of you for so long, bro. Oh my God. What have you been up to? Where you at? Where you live? Where you driving? Da da da. Da da da. You got a girlfriend, bro? You got a girlfriend, bro? Hey? People's going crazy. People's hallucinating there, bro. That's how chosen by God you are. People be hallucinating over you, bro. They can't believe it. Oh my God, how is this? The Holy Ghost right in front of me. Oh my God, what is going on? They don't know what's happening. You're just that blessed. And they don't want to admit that fact, but it's the truth. And sometimes these people be making you feel some type of way, bro. It's like, You don't want to feel mad, you don't want to feel anger, but sometimes when people be showing anger towards you, it makes you a little bit crazy too. It's like, okay. And I don't like to feel that way a lot. I like to keep the peace, but if people make me feel some type of way, then I'll get a little aggressive myself, and it's just instinctions. It's instinctual. It's not something you can help. It's like a wild animal, and you're a wild animal right in front of you. So if you feel like this animal is looking at you a little bit funny, you're going to feel some type of way. You can't tell me any different, bro. If you're a lion and someone else is just a wild dog in the woods, and it's coming up to you and has this kind of energy, you feel some type of way too towards that animal. It's no different with us human beings. It's really not. Vibes are very real. I know other people as well who have these instinctual feelings and this ultimate awareness just as good as I have it. I know other people like that as well, in person. I know them. Not everybody has it, but I know people like that, bro, and it's real shit. And these people be making you feel some type of way. Like these other folks, bro, their awareness is so small. They don't know we know exactly what they're doing. Like, all the time. Like, when you're real and your energy is that real and precise and on point, there's nothing anybody can do around you to make you feel otherwise. They could be like 30 feet across the room, and you could look at them and they could look at you, and you know what they're feeling towards you. You know what they're thinking almost. You can like read their mind. It's a very weird thing. And I've come across many people like this myself. And it is a blessing. I don't want to call it a curse because I like to be aware of myself. I really do. But sometimes you don't want to get around those people, you know. You don't want to feel that shit all the time. I would rather it than not. I'll tell you that much right now. I'm definitely not praying to just be a clueless person. I would rather be able to know and feel what's going on around me. I'd be a very hard person to jump because I can hear shit, see shit coming from a mile away. I'm just way too switched on. I'd be a very hard person to jump on the streets because I can see things, feel things, hear things come a mile away. It's just like my awareness is boosted in life compared to the average person. And like I said, I know other people like this as well, and they're very sharp human beings. We can easily conversate with each other, and we know what's going on, and it's this respectful conversation. But when it comes to other little rats, they're trying to hide all this little shit. They're saying something, but they mean the other. They're saying something, but they're looking at you weird, and it's like you don't understand that I know what you're doing. But you don't want to go this deep. But this is who I am, and this is what I know you're doing. Does this make sense? It's very weird. It's very, very weird. Just stop. Like, that's what you feel like saying. Like you just stop. You're literally exposing yourself. You're literally showing me and telling me what it really is right now. And it's just an unusual exchange with another human being that is that way. That's what that's why I just like shit to be straight up. And it's easy when it's a respectable person who is okay with who you are, with what you're doing. They're not jealous, they're not envious. It's just, it is what it is. And they're not even asking questions. It's like, we put all that behind us. Who even cares what you do, where you live, where you drive? Who cares? Put all that shit behind you. I have no interest in talking about it. I am me, you are you. Who cares? I'm not going to ask what you do, how much money you make per year, what you drive, where you live, and all this stuff. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Like, maybe if they're your close friend, then you're going to start to learn about these things. But other than that, it's not like you're You go up to acquaintances and you ask them all these questions. That's none of your business. You're not that close with them. It's none of your business. But so many people today are nosier than F. Nosy as hell. No business being that nosy. And they're the same people that pretend not to watch you at all. They pretend like they've never even saw you come across your name anywhere or saw anything you've done for the longest time. But you can see it right in their beady little eyes that they probably saw something from you yesterday. Possibly even in this morning. Or very, very recent. Because they be looking at you like they saw you just not too long ago. But they're acting like, oh, I never saw you for so long. You know what I'm talking about? That type of shit weirds me out. It exposes the other person. Because you didn't have to do that. They just don't want you to know that you're an admirable person, a respectable person, a well put together person. You're worthy of being paid attention to. But they want to make it seem like some kind of way where it's like you're not that person. But you was him. You was her. And to me, it's disrespect. It's disrespect. They're putting up a front, bro. Acting like they never saw you or nothing. And, oh, so nice to see you. Never saw you in the longest time. But yet you can see it in their eyes like, yeah, they saw you very recently. And it's just strange. It makes you not trust them. It makes you, okay, I see what this person's doing. Very weird. Okay. Very weird. It just don't make sense. Why people got to be that way. These are the same people you're going to turn into full-blown haters one day, bro. It's either going to be that, or they're going to side with you and respect you and give you your props. They're going to go one way or the other, because usually that's kind of how it is. Sometimes, depending on what areas you're at in your own life, depending on where you're at, sometimes you can have a lot of people in the middle. They don't know how to feel about you. They don't know how to think about you. They don't really know how to view you, how to treat you. It's just very weird. This tends to happen when you're making pretty big transitions in your life. That's when it will happen. And you know, I don't exactly know how to feel about that kind of stuff. I just kind of take it for what it is, and I deal with everybody individually the way that I want to deal with people individually, and that's how it's going to be. People be shady as hell, bro. There's going to be a lot of folks as well in the future they're going to wish they never treat you as badly as they did. They're going to wish they never done you as dirty as they did. They're going to wish they gave you some props, because you ain't going to see them again. You ain't going to reply. You ain't going to listen. Nothing. They're going to miss out. Hey, buddy, you're not invited to the pool party with all these beautiful women. You're not invited. They're going to see pictures of you online. They're going to see pictures of you having the best time of your life without them and with other people. And this is just for example. It's not going to be those exact scenarios, but you guys get the point. It's like, they're going to see you living your life, bro. That's the whole point here. They're going to see you living your life, living it up great, having the best time of your life. Working hard, playing hard, doing all the things you're supposed to be doing as a human being. Because it's how we're all supposed to live. And there's sometimes you have to work much harder than you're playing. And sometimes you can play a little bit more, but you can never play too much, because you have to keep on the grind. You have to stay focused. You got to keep on your work and serve your purpose in this lifetime. But there's going to be a lot of people, bro, that's going to wish they never treat you the way they did. same people that pretends not to watch you and stuff and is acting all weird and stuff. Those typically be those kind of people. Okay, man. Okay. Sure. Cool. Gotcha. Right. What are we supposed to say? Like, I can't even be fake back with these people because they're being fake to me. When I see someone giving me that kind of energy, I just want to cut the conversation off. I have no more interest. These are the people I will lie to myself and just cut something off right quick. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to be deep with you. I'm not going to tell you shit. I don't trust you. The vibes you're giving me, it's not real. Because they don't want to be. They don't want to live in reality the way you do. They just want to create their own little narrative and whatever. Yeah. So stupid. You feel stupid being around them, bro. It slows you down, and it's like they're trying to force shit so hard when it could just be natural. But they don't want to live in natural. They don't want to live in reality how things actually are. They just want to put this bullshit narrative on you and make it seem like things ain't the way it really is, and it is that way, really. But they don't want it to be that way. They don't want to acknowledge it. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to acknowledge who you really are. As crazy as that sounds, like, they just don't. And you're going to have a lot of people pissed off, bro, because they're going to see everything they thought about you was much, 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 much lower than it actually was. Yeah. Everything about you was much lower than what they were like thinking of you as it actually is. But deep down, bro, they kind of know, this guy got it, or this girl got it, but we don't want to give them that. We're going to treat them just however, and yeah, we're not going to treat them as they actually are. But you was him, like I said, and you was her. But they don't want to give you that respect. And for my take, these are people you cannot trust. So ditch them. Cut the conversation short. Keep going on your life and your journey without them. And with much better people, you're far better off.